This is Puerto Rico. And this is PJ Sin Suela. He's a doctor who's worked on the front lines, putting in overnight shifts at the hospital to combat the destruction of COVID-19. But PJ Sin Suela is also a rapper who's collaborated with reggaeton royalty like Bad Bunny and Residente and performed for thousands. He loves this island, and he's gonna show us why it's the best place on earth.
Okay, I got it from here. I'm from Puerto Rico. I live and die for this island. It's the best place in the world due to its people, but also due to the food, beaches, nature, and great weather. We also have the best music in the world, so you know the nightlife is fire. Follow me while I'll show you my favorite spots of Puerto Rico. But first, since the cities are hot, you gotta check out our beaches. We got over 300 of them. Like in Piñones, you could go to Aviones and check out the surfers ride the waves, or you can go chinchorro hopping and try different local fritters like octopus, carrucho, and a whole bunch of them. Puerto Rico is not just the main island. We are an archipelago full of small, beautiful islands like Vieques and Culebra. If you have time, you have to check out Flamenco Beach. I used to go there every summer. And we got Ocean Park in Condado, where you could take classes with Caribe Beach Tennis.
Beach tennis is a lifestyle.
And if you're not into waves, what about hikes, rivers, waterfalls? Tenemos de eso también. You got to check out El Yunque, which is the only rainforest in the whole North American continent. There's so much nature. It's always raining, always fun. You could fall asleep looking at the stars while you're listening to the beautiful song que El Coqui plays every night. So like a little frog. It only lives in Puerto Rico and it does like a little song at night que hace como que Coqui, Coqui, Coqui. And if you're not afraid of heights, you could jump from El Ataúd. If you come to Puerto Rico, you have to go to Old San Juan and discover the streets full of Spanish architecture. It's truly beautiful. Or you could go to El Morro. Ponce is my hometown. Ponce has everything really. We have beaches, we have mountains, and you can have fun in the best restaurants and bars. And after a day of work in the hospital, I come to Papa Rupe, a new microbrewery, but the building is over 128 years old. Salud, gracias. Estoy explotado and I'm hungry. If you come to Puerto Rico, you have to try arroz con habichuela, bistec encebollado, lechón, pasteles, mariscos, pulpos, empanadillas, and bacalaíto, and pork belly, and mac and cheese, and risotto. If you come to Ponce, you have to come to El Rastro. Don't take it from me, take it from the chef.
My name is Naisha Batiz. I'm the head chef of the Rastro. Welcome here. En el Rastro nosotros hacemos un twist de lo que viene siendo la gastronomía internacional con la cocina tradicional puertorriqueña, donde nuestros platos principales siempre tienden a ser arroz con granos. Por ejemplo, el risotto de gandules, que este es un plato técnicamente puertorriqueño, lo convertimos en algo extranjero y en algo completamente moderno.
Está bueno. Casita Blanca is a perfect spot to check out the local cuisine, la comida puertorriqueña de verdad. You have to have arroz con habichuela, bistec encebollado, tostones. Come hungry, because there's a huge menu. Oye, leave the city y dale para el campo to get the best lechón there is. Sirviendo ya al man, a que salgas ahí. Every time I go from San Juan to Ponce, I have to stop in Guabate and eat lechón, arroz con gandules, yuca, something I always crave. Esto está bueno, you can't beat it. In Puerto Rico, el jangueo or the nightlife is always fire from Monday to Sunday. If you want to go out, these are some of my favorite spots. En La Placita, during the day, you could find fresh produce from aguacate to mangos, and during the night, you could catch up with your friends and get a drink. If you want to meet local people or see great street art, you gotta come to La Calle Serra en Santurce, o El Watusi. It's been here forever. It's a classic spot to go and just try chichaitos and local beer. If you come to Santurce, you gotta come to El Nie. They got all type of shows going on. I even shot a music video called Bailame. Check it out. If you're into mixology, La Factoria has won awards from all over the world, so you have to check it out in El Viejo San Juan. And like Asturias, one of my favorite bars, sometimes you just need to know about them. The owner will never say no to a drink with you. The cool thing about Asturias, my favorite speakeasy, is that you can meet people from all ages.
Mi nombre es Ana Salazar y tengo 81 años. Hace 10 años abrieron y 10 años que vengo todas las semanas, todos los días. Si la semana tuviera 10 días venía aquí.
After hurricanes, an earthquake, and a pandemic, to still see so many people having fun and laughing gives us hope and proves the resilience de mi gente, de nuestra raza. Salud. And since we got the best music, you gotta go check out a local show. Y si es mío, you know it's gonna be fire. And that's why Puerto Rico is the best place in the world. Dale pa' acá. But for now, back to work. Thanks for watching Lonely Planet. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.